right. Story number two. Now, as we talked about earlier in the year with Drake filing his defamation lawsuit against UMG, in those filings, he mentions a number of reactors. He mentions RDC World. He mentions Zayas and B. Lou. He mentions Kai Sanat. And the reason they're mentioned is to argue that by UMG whitelisting Kendrick's diss tracks during the battle, he gave artificial motivation for the reactors to give positive reviews of the songs, which is a terrible, terrible, terrible take.
Tomato.
So I think that Drake and his legal team, perhaps, I mean, maybe they don't care at all, but I don't know if they were really aware of the firestorm that sparked throughout the reactor community. They're not getting sued, but it's making them look fake. And so we've seen a number of reactors make videos complaining about this, pointing out the hypocrisy of this and the disingenuous nature of the arguments that are in the legal filings. Knox Hill, great reactor, really, really great reactor, right? Knox Hill, he did a live where he went through the reactor portion of the legal filing, and he pointed out that the motivations of he pointed out that the fallacy of the argument, and what he pointed out very succinctly was that reactors based on fair use, we can post any video that we want and we can react to it. Now we might not be able to get monetized, but because it's fair use, because we've taken one piece of work and turned it into a completely different work, we can go ahead and post that. The filing makes it seem like that's not the case. The filing makes it seem like reactors needed UMG to whitelist these songs in order for reactors to react, right? So it's a very disingenuous lawsuit. And so people, all kinds of reactors have been pointing this out. 1 second applause to Knox Hill. All kinds of reactors have been pointing this out. And Screwface John is an incredible reactor. You know, he is someone who also pointed out that one of his push-up reactions was monetized by UMG as well. So calling into conflict the argument that Drake's legal team is making again. Why am I saying all this? Because we've now had a bunch of videos from reactors very upset about their inclusion in Drake's legal filings. And now we have one, I think there's at least two. There's at least two diss tracks at Drake as a product of this. Now, and one of them comes from Screwface John. And his diss track is called Op List, The Revenge of the Reactors lyric video. All right, so let's take a look at Screwface John's Op List, The Revenge of the Reactors.
Pack them out, Screw.
Deleted shout out up front. 1 second applause to Deleted. 1 second applause to Curtis King.
Whoop his feet, Screw. Do that for us.
They got you on an op list.
Jay Black.
You ain't
1 second applause to Jay Black.
going like that, Screw. Finish your food, man. Cook, nigga, cook. Pack them out, Screw. Hey, Screw. Pack them out.
Torre and King Green. 1 second applause.
Hey, bro, it's time to pack this goofy up. It's all happening.
Company man.
I'm a coach. I'm just here to provoke you. Niggas been eating, but niggas been poachers. Tell them the time is over. Hey, is you dumb? Is you stupid?
I like that. Too many vultures in our culture. Time to poach you. We're gonna poach you.
Can't you tell that it's a movement? Hush it. I'd have made it on the op list.
This was a funny moment for all of us. All of us. See, right down here, you will see the company man. Right here. Here I am, the company man YouTuber. 1 second applause. Yeah.
You can make it on my op list. Got it. I'd have made it on the op list. Got it. Cause you made it on my op list. I pull up with 37 niggas like what's a jerk?
1 second applause.
No conversation, just up and burst before I let her put rap in a fucking hearse. They gon' kick the bucket cause we'll bucket circle the culture. It's time to start hunting birds.
I agree with that. I mean, you know, I don't use the culture. I don't label people culture vultures easily. I don't do it easily. You have to really show me you're a culture vulture. A lot of people are obtuse. A lot of people are, you know, blind or ignorant to hip hop, right? But with that being said, I think it's very obvious. I think a culture vulture makes themselves very obvious, because I do agree with the fact that a lot of people in this space, whether artists, whether content creators, whether labels, whether publishers, whether websites, don't really love hip hop like that. Don't really love the stuff that's going on. Don't really like it. They just know that there's a lot of interest in it, and they can use it to generate money or to push propaganda. My piece, Shakespeare and Shakedown, has a whole section on that. There's a whole section on what we're experiencing right now. And there's a lot of people who are very antagonistic to everything that hip hop is about. Everything. Hip hop is started by working people. Very antagonistic to working people who are all up in it right now. I love the theme. I'm loving the energy. Screwface John can rap.
Fucking nerve, cause these niggas is fucking herbs. Using rap just to up their purse. That's my fucking word. If rap didn't do so much numbers, these niggas be country nerds.
Big facts. Big facts. And I'm sure there's a lot of people who might shift. It's funny because like when I was running Hip Hop DX, DX also owned another site. It was a country site. It was called Rough Stock. And based on the numbers, Rough Stock should be, or country blogs should be really popular. But people don't engage in other genre of music the way that they do with hip hop. One, hip hop includes other genre of movement music all the time. It's a sample-based culture. But that layer of competition that's in there is ignited in the comment section. It's ignited in how people follow the news and things like that. And so that's why you have in my opinion, you have so many blogs that just pop up and start covering hip hop. But I think if country's on the rise, like we've been talking about quite a bit this past year on this channel, we'll see. There might be a bunch of country nerds on the way.
Torre, sit them down like Torre. Too many y'all Kelly still breathing. Mask on, no features. Niggas started with deleted.
Deleted the illest. 1 second applause to deleted.
Jesus, why these niggas so egregious? Because we don't use no gatekeepers. We just need to do what they did and treat them like Shabuzi was treated.
3 second applause for Screwface. I love that. I'm running that back. That's ill right there.
Niggas started with deleted. Jesus, why these niggas so egregious? Because we don't use no gatekeepers. We just need to do what they did and treat them like Shabuzi was treated.
Exactly. Justice for Shabuzi.
They my sons, no custody plan. Yo, I was looking at my fucking advance. Shout out to the company, man. But I just learned that I'm a company man.
Word up. It's all happening.
Tell them the time is over.
Hey.
Is you dumb, is you
Stupid. Can't you tell it's a movement?
Hot shit, I done made it on the hot list. Hot shit, you can make it on my hot list. Got it, I done
Look at Fantano.
on the hot list. Got hit, cause you made it on my hot list. I put hands on you bitches like act. Matter of fact, let me switch up that rap. Started out in the village, that's facts. Now my pockets like Livis is back.
Oh my God. This is ruthless. 1 second applause.
These niggas all cam all day. They ain't even really fans, y'all fake. We gon' start treating rap like LA. Like, what's a nigga when your grandma stay?
Yo, that's funny. Let me hear that again. We're going to start treating rap like LA. Nigga where your grandma stay.
We gon' start treating rap like LA. Like, what's a nigga when your grandma stay? And now that's some gang shit. But where your roots in this culture, explain it. Do you really love it or you fake it? If it's a ladder, get the ladder, make it dangerous. Let me say this. Niggas been treating this shit like it's some kind of gold rush. So what? I'ma still overcharge them for what you guys did to the cold crush. Over.
Nice Jay-Z reference there.
It is a rap is dead, they attack this shit cause the motherfucker owl mad. Niggas been howling at the moon, but this what it sound like when the moon howl back.
That's crazy right there.
How's that? You get on camera and talk about what niggas do with a bitch. When you on camera, abusing a bitch.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Screwface on one right now.
Gotta watch what I react to, cause niggas be suing this shit. Dude is a trick, putting people in some paperwork over some music and shit. I thought it was free slide, and no one should be your court over some music and shit. Niggas funny Willis, put him in the J, man, cause he don't go open again. He dying in every scene, like over and over, but when is this movie gonna end?
He's dying in every scene, like over and over, but when is this movie gonna end? I feel you, Screw. Trust me, I feel.
Crew and your friends ain't gonna tell you the truth of the loot. All they do is pretend, and this this ain't a diss, dog. Oh shit, nah. If it is, all I do is repeat. This one for hip hop, cause all summer 25, all I do is revenge.
This is called Screwface John Opolis, Revenge of the Reactors lyric video. 8-second applause. Man, you know, I think this is a very interesting time. I was talking to Curtis King about this, and, you know, this track dropped yesterday. It's got, what, 150,000 views in a day. Okay. And Joey Badass dropped the same day, if I'm not mistaken. I think his did maybe 300,000 or so. Joey Badass is a superstar, all things considered. And Screwface John has 1.27 million subs. He is able to have conversations, reactions, and put out great music. So in this new marketplace, he's in a very interesting position. First of all, I just think this song is dope. I like this song. But two, he is galvanizing the community. This is Revenge of the Reactors. He has all of our peers, all of us and our peers in his video. And he has a direct connection with his audience. And I think that's really the key to success for any artist going forward. I think in a super fan focused environment, which I've talked about quite a bit recently, you want to be able to maximize your audience and also your peers in the marketplace to help push whatever messages or music or ideas or thoughts that you do have. I just noticed I'm not following Screwface right now, so we're going to correct that right now. But this song is dope. I really love the community that he's forming. I really agree with what he's saying. Like, there is a shift that's happening in music, generally speaking, but also there is a shift in the algorithms post this battle. And a number of us are shouting each other out all the time, supporting each other's endeavors, talking to each other behind the scenes. And it's just a really, really beautiful thing. It's a really beautiful thing. So big shout out to Screwface John. Thank you, sir, for including me in the Opolis Revenge of the Reactors. 1-second applause for that. And let me know what you guys think about this in the comments section. I rock with this joint. My name is Justin Hunt. Like, subscribe to the channel. Find the company man on everything. It's all happening.
Justin Hunt is here, it's all happening. Justin Hunt is here, it's all happening. The mathematical breakdown of this mighty game of rap we in. It's boom bapping. Systematical culture views that's radical, it's all happening. Shaking hands and dabbing them. Life through the lens of hip hop, from trip hop to yes, y'all, you don't stop, you don't stop. Justin Hunt is here, it's all happening. It's all happening, yes, it's all happening. Justin Hunt is here, it's all happening. It's all happening, yes, it's all happening.